guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film what I eat in a day for you guys. What you saw before was me having my blackstrap molasses tonic, which is just warm water and 2 tablespoons of blackstrap molasses. And here I'm just doing a lemon water, which is what I always have right after that. I like to add warm water just to make sure that my water isn't like freezing cold. Then moving along, I always have coffee as my pre-workout before I work out. So I just do about 2 tablespoons of coffee grinds and then some boiling water. And then you'll see soon that I like to add some protein collagen in my coffee along with a almond milk creamer. So workout is complete and now it's time for my post-workout smoothie. A lot of things I'm using right now, spirulina powder, turmeric powder, along with some maca powder. These are the powders that I add into my smoothie. I've been doing a lot of iron boosting like smoothies and just like the blackstrap molasses. These are things I use to try to get my iron levels back up because I am anemic. So I like to use lots of greens in my smoothie. I use orange juice as the base, along with a little bit of water, just so that the orange juice allows me to absorb the plant-based iron. Add about half a banana, sometimes a whole banana, just depends on how I'm feeling. And then I add pumpkin seeds, which is also a good source of iron. And then there's my maca powder, spirulina powder, and my turmeric powder. I also like to add a few drops, a few ice cubes, just to ensure that it's, cold enough for me. I go ahead and add a tablespoon of flax seeds as well at the end. I've noticed that adding it after I've already blended it helps the flax seeds to grind a lot easier. So a few hours after I've had my smoothie, I like to have my first meal of the day, which I call it my breakfast, but it's usually around 1 or 2 p.m. So this day I decided I wanted to do paleo pancakes. I love this brand. It's so easy. You just add water and they make like really good paleo, grain-free, gluten-free, dairy-free pancakes. I don't measure it specifically. The bag has like measurements for you. I just like to do it basically how thick or liquidy I like my pancakes to be. So you can it's almost the same as using regular pancake mix. I like to grease my pan with some coconut oil, and then I do 2 to 3 pancakes on the skillet at a time. They don't bubble up like regular pancakes to ensure, like to let you know that they're done. It kind of has this weird color where you can kind of tell like that it's kind of cooking. So you kind of just trial and error, you'll figure it out, just like my air flipping this one. Next, I'm just frying a organic pasture-raised egg. Those are the only eggs I use. They're the best quality you can get your hands on. I like to add a bit of pink Himalayan salt and some fresh black pepper. And then I just put a top over it because I like my eggs over medium. So topping my pancakes, I'm just adding some strawberries. So I decided to add some extra spinach because I love to make sure I have greens with every meal. And then I just topped it with my fried egg. This breakfast was so good, guys. I can't even lie. It was literally a perfect combination of all salty, sweet. It was perfect. And there is my drizzle of syrup. Along with it, I decided to do bone broth. I try to have bone broth every day because it's just such a good thing to incorporate into your day. I like to add turmeric. I sometimes add ginger. This day I didn't, but pepper and then lemon juice. And I put it in the microwave this day to warm it up, but sometimes I do warm it up over the stove. I was just more in a hurry this morning. It's really good. The lemon juice makes it so good to drink. So next, it's my snack time. Another thing I've been incorporating daily to ensure I'm getting enough iron is this iron boosting hot chocolate. So I use my homemade almond milk and I just add that into my milk frother that I actually picked up from Amazon. I'll try to link it below because it's amazing. I add a tablespoon of cacao powder and then I add probably about a teaspoon of raw honey, and then I add a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, and then I just sprinkle in some ginger and cinnamon. Comes out so perfect. It has a little froth at the end. And then this day I had actually made a paleo chocolate chip banana bread. It was so good, so I had that along with my hot chocolate. Perfect little snack. And it was perfect for this day because it was rainy. So now it's lunchtime. I am just pulling out some chicken and salsa that I had made the previous day, and then an avocado, and I'm using butter lettuce. So I just warmed up the chicken, cut it up and added it onto my butter lettuce. I topped it with avocado and the homemade salsa I made, and then I just sprinkled some nutritional yeast on top. And it was a nice light lunch, and just some extra greens and nutrients. And finally, guys, we moved on to dinner. This day I was trying to do so much this day, editing being one of them. So I wanted to come up with something that was really quick. So here I'm just cutting up some bell peppers and some zucchini. And so I just added that on a baking tray with parchment paper. I have broccoli as well, zucchini, bell peppers, and then that is lamb steak. So I just drizzled some avocado oil, some garlic powder, black pepper, and pink Himalayan salt. And I did that on both the veggies and the meat. I did season both sides of the meat. You're not going to see it here, but I did season both sides. I added some lemon juice, and then you're going to see here that I add a bit of rosemary on top of the lamb. Doesn't it look good? And it's not even cooked yet. Jeez. So I did that on 380 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Pulled that out. Looks yummy, and it was good. I didn't show you guys, but I used some Ezekiel toast, and I added some ghee butter, a little bit of garlic powder, and I toasted some toast to go with it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.